I'm a little bit embarrassed. I can handle it.
No need to be.
No need to be?
No.
Why not?
There's so many homeowners out here with overgrown lawns. I want to thank you because some people, they've shut the door on me.
Oh.
They don't think it's real.
To be honest, I was skeptical too.
Oh, you said, yeah, you're like, what's the catch? There's no catch. I'll get started.
I have a new lawn. A new start for my lawn.
Hey, careful with your coffee.
I know, I'm a little reckless.
All right, Larry.
Keep me away from the machinery.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we got another overgrown lawn makeover for you guys. I saw this property while driving by and I peeked through the crack of the fence and knew that the backyard was overgrown and hasn't been maintained. The front yard has been maintained, and I think the reason for that is so the city won't get on the homeowner's back. We got even a hidden fire pit right over there in the middle. And then some more things over here and some happy dogs. Here's the front yard. Like I said, it has basically been maintained. However, the edges are overgrown. There is no hard edge at all on these edges, so we're gonna clean those up. We also have your usual weeds in the cracks and also some weeds in the beds that need to be cut, pulled. What's interesting is this homeowner, he's an elderly man. He was very skeptical when I offered to clean up his entire property for free for him. And he's also like, how'd you know my backyard was overgrown? I'm like, I saw through the crack of your fence. And he's like, oh wow, well, as long as it's not a scam, go ahead and knock it out. But you promised there's no catch, no nothing. And so I told him the process, how I'm a YouTuber and I create satisfying lawn care content. He's like, I never knew there was even a market for satisfying lawn care content, but there's you guys, and I really appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. So I hope you stay tuned to the end for the amazing before and after pictures. Anyways, let's begin working. We don't want no maple tree growing near the foundation and AC unit. Nope. real quick, I wanted to share something with you guys, especially those of you that run small businesses. One of the biggest ways businesses lose money is actually very simple. Missed calls and missed texts from customers. When someone is ready to hire you and they can't reach you, what do? They just move on to the next company. And that's why I partnered with Quo. It's basically a modern business phone system built to help small businesses stop missing customers and losing out on leads. You want to hear something really cool? Quo lives on your personal phone, anywhere that you go. You can also use Quo directly on your computer. Just think of how nice that is. You start a conversation on your phone, and then you finish it off at the end of the day when you're at your office. There are so many more features, guys. I can't name all of them, but if you do run a business and you want to make sure that you're not losing out on customers simply because you are missing their calls and text messages, I got some great news for you guys. You can try Quo for 7 days for absolutely free. I'm going to put my link down in the description of this video. And hey, if you like it, you'll also get 10% off your first 3 months. Again, link can be found in the description of this video. Go check it out. I highly recommend it, and I hope it streamlines things for you and your small business. All right, now let's get back to the makeover. How's it looking?
You know, it's looking a lot better than it did, right?
Oh yeah. You see the back?
How was it? Was it pretty bad for you?
It was just the dust that got me.
Okay.
It's real dusty, but other than that, nah, no problem.
Well, Phil, been a pleasure.
Yes, sir. You saw the back, right? You want to go look at it?
Oh, yeah, why not? You got time?
Oh, I got plenty of time. Well, nice
Hey,
little wild cherry tree.
Much improved, much improved.
And just like that, guys, we are done. Now, again, like you may have heard, this yard is a weedy, moldy, dry mess. And it's got a random cherry tree growing there. He actually wanted to keep that. I wanted to cut all that out because it's growing in the middle of the garden bed, but he wanted to keep it because it's a little cherry tree. They're not edible cherries, but they're good for the birds. And then we got the fireplace discovered, and some random other thing, probably good for the birds too. Here's one thing that I avoided, and that is to edge this patio. The reason why is because we got 1 and 2 pans of glass that these small pebbles, whoever threw in this peat gravel or whatever it is, they threw it all up in here. I don't know why, but now the weeds have overgrown it, and that's why I had to be super careful when trimming around here. But there's no way I'm edging because it's just gonna kick up and smash a window. I already know. Anyways, I'm glad we were able to help him out. It's like a jet flying behind me or something. Super loud. Got his edges, front edges established, his lawn mowed, and this should carry him through the summertime. But he did ask me for some professional advice on how to get rid of all the weeds, and I told him irrigation is the most important thing. If you're not irrigating your lawn, then the weeds are just gonna overgrow the grass. They're gonna choke out the grass roots, and the grass is gonna die off. Weeds are gonna take over. That's exactly what happened here. So, and plus he's got moles. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, comment down below. You guys already know what to do. He truly was thankful. He was happy that I came out and did it. Skeptical at first, but completely flipped when I just explained to him that this is not a scam. I am going to clean up your lawn for free for you. There's absolutely no catches, no gimmicks at all. I'm happy that he didn't close the door on me, because I've had some people think it's fake and they're like laughing and they close the door. I'm like, okay, enjoy your overgrown lawn. I'm glad he wasn't that way. But again, thank you again so much, guys. Take care. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one, and enjoy these before and after pictures.